Like, ew, ew, go away.
3, 2, 1.
Clap, clap, clap.
Absolutely. If you took me to a BDSM club, I would be yucking
Why do you
everybody's
say it
yum.
like
I
that?
would be people would be like, "I want to get chained up and like whipped." And I'd be like, "What's wrong with you?"
Yeah, you conservative. I can't take you in there.
No, I'm
I'm gonna
not
have like a
conservative.
little.
Like I respect your right. Oh, I didn't even hit record on this.
No, no, it's recording.
3, 2, 1. 3,
Clap,
2, 1.
clap, 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 clap,
I res-
clap.
I respect your right to get freaky and all that, but you need to
Better.
respect my right to have an opinion. This
No,
is like the whole concept
no.
of why of
Fuck
why
your
Jordan
opinion.
Peterson, like Jordan Peterson, when all that stuff was happening, um, so in Canada they were trying to pass laws saying that you cannot judge or not no, you can't judge people. You can't discriminate people based on um their sexual preference and orientation. I'm butchering this for sure. Like if someone looks
Fair.
this up, they're gonna be like, Anthony, you were so wrong. But Jordan Peterson was saying, you cannot make me say and think the way you do because I have my own thoughts. That
Same.
was like the basis of his argument. And they don't have free speech technically in Canada.
That sucks.
So there is a little bit of that like double think where if you call someone he and they're a she, that's assault. Or not assault, that's like verbal
Wow.
abuse. Dead naming is illegal. In the same way that if you dead name someone on Twitter, that's you can get banned for life. You know what dead naming is?
Misnaming someone, mislabeling.
No, dead naming. So let's say or the most common example of this is um Bruce Jenner. If I call Caitlyn Jenner Bruce online on Twitter, I could get banned for life because I'm dead naming them. Her.
Well, fuck both of them, cause that was a cover up. After running someone over, fuck you, Caitlyn Jenner, Kylie Jenner, whatever the fuck Jenner, Bruce Jenner, can suck my nut. Hey, but you have a good promotional team. You know, you didn't get sent to prison, right? Fuck you.
Lock her up. Lock her up. Lock her up.
And then she won a medal. Like, what? What?
Recount the vote.
I want to get a medal for killing someone.
Join the military.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, so political. Ooh, such a political start to our podcast.
Man, people are just
Jordy, we
too
got to
much.
talk about something. I'm gonna open up hot.
Shoot, bro. Go. Go for it.
I didn't vote.
Okay. Me neither.
I didn't vote. You
I
didn't
didn't
vote
like
either?
any of the candidates. Fuck no.
We are both non-contributing assholes.
I contributed a ton in my own way, like
Yeah,
spreading
I contributed.
disinformation about both parties.
I contributed a ton. Well, here's the thing, Jordy. We are supposed to vote, and there is a certain amount of guilt that I feel because I feel like I'm not doing my civic duty because I feel like I should vote, and I do want to vote, but I don't feel informed and I don't feel confident in any of the options presented to me. So this makes me think about the original democracy and like ancient Greece. I think who was it? Was it Aristotle or Plato that had all the thoughts on democracy? I can look that up.
mm,
The
I'm
premise
I'm gonna
was
say
that
Plato, but I don't know. I don't think so.
you do take a vote, but it's a vote among some of the most intelligent and learned scholars in politics. So essentially, the person who would be electing the president would be Congress and the House of Representatives and our local officials, which is not a good idea, in my opinion. But I also don't think it's a good idea to get all of the dummies to vote. Um,
Okay. Okay. Do you want
okay, it
my
was
part?
Cleisthenes. Cleisthenes? Cleisthenes. Okay, George Washington is the father of modern democracy. It was in Athens.
Yes.
It was Plato. Plato.
It was Plato.
Okay,
Okay. Because I thought it was, but I wasn't sure.
what did Plato say about democracy? The democratic man takes great interest in all the things that he can buy with his money. Plato believes that the democratic man is more concerned with his money over how he can help the people. He does whatever he wants whenever he wants to do it. His life has no order or priority. Whoa.
Makes sense. And we wonder why our votes are being siphoned. That's the same reason I voted for Bernie, and then my vote got cast out or changed for Hillary, which is complete bullshit because that's not the person I voted for. So I
That's true.
revoted for Jill Stein because better to have a third party than another one of these shitty fucking people.
That is true. That would be, if I really did care, I probably would still vote, but I just wouldn't vote for the top two candidates. Even though it's a throwaway vote, those votes will then later build and show that more people are voting for third, fourth, fifth party candidates. And
Yep.
therefore, those candidates will feel more encouraged to push. And eventually, maybe we can have three, like a close, a close vote between three candidates rather than just two.
Mm.
You saw that happen with Trump's first election with Gary Johnson, because Gary Johnson went on Joe Rogan, and basically everyone who listens to Joe Rogan voted for Gary Johnson.
Cool. I didn't see that one, but fuck yeah. Wait, is that
He seemed
the
like a
Asian
smart
guy?
guy. No, Gary Johnson's not the Asian guy. That's
Oh,
Andrew Yang. I would have voted for Andrew Yang.
hell yeah, dude! I liked him for the most part.
Andrew Yang's seems like a smart guy. Andrew Yang's.
He was
Andrew's
honest and
Yang's.
upfront from the beginning. That's why I liked him.
Are you eating right now?
Um, I'm
Are you
not eating
eating that
Hershey's
large
chocolate
pile
right
of
now.
chocolate? What?
No.
Yes, you are. Before we started this podcast, Jordy showed me what his
What made
setup
you
looks
say
like,
that?
and it's his laptop, and then maybe two large Halloween bags of chocolate dumped out onto the table with
I wish it
like
was
half
two.
of them empty wrappers. It was just two. It was more than two.
No, it's just one.
Oh,
It's a Hershey's miniatures, a little something for everyone.
and I
I
had
like it
just
because
complimented you.
there's
I
like
was like,
Rice
Jordy, you're
Krispies,
looking good.
dark chocolate, and peanut chocolate in there. It's kind of cool. I like
I
it.
thought your skin looked nice. I thought your neck
Thank you.
was looking a little bit less chubby. Your facial hair
Thank you.
was framing up your face. You looked good. You looked clean and
Appreciate
sharp.
it. Thank you.
And then you flip around and you show me that you've been eating piles of garbage.
That's what's been keeping me young, you know?
Candy keeps you
Not in
young.
the youth.
Oh my God, Jordy.
Sponsor me,
So
Hershey's.
concerned about your health. Hi, I'm
We got
Jordy Lucas with the new Hershey's product that you'll enjoy, the Squirt. Come on down to your local Ralph's and pick up the Hershey Squirt. Put it on your ice cream. Oh my god, they should name the chocolate syrup the Squirt, the Hershey Squirt. Oh my god.
really funny.
Or what
Actually,
if
have
you
that syrup to make chocolate milk.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. What if it made chocolate milk, but that's what the syrup is for? Damn.
Also, I really want a goth chick. Like,
A
I want to date
golf
one. I
chick?
want to fuck
You
one.
want to date a golf chick?
A goth chick, like goth with pierced nipples and shit. I want all of it. She gonna do some voodoo shit on me. I love it. I want her to like be writing me and then tell me if you ever fuck anyone else, I will kill you and point a metaphorical finger gun to my head. Oh, dude. I nut in her
What made
so
you think
hard
about this? What kind of
'cause
porn have you been watching?
I want one.
I want one. I
I
want
want
this
one.
woman. Get it for me.
Yeah. Because they're fucking crazy and bananas, but they're also like crazy and bananas, and I love it.
Jordy, it's
And
the same as
so
anyone else.
no, it's not. No, it's not
Oh,
at
we got
all,
to pause. One moment. One moment. Quick pause. Quick pause.
dude.
All right. We're back. Sorry. I had to take a phone call. Very important as I am moving to Austin.
Yeah. What was it for?
Job opportunity.
Cool. What about?
I mean, you heard me. It sounded like what? How do I do on interviews, in your opinion? After just saying
I didn't really hear much. But you sounded very professional. You knew what you were talking about, and you knew where you were weak at, and you needed help with, which was good,
I mean, yeah,
and what
I'm
you wanted to
a
grow in.
I'm a smart guy. I'm a fart smeller.
Okay. Relax there, Elton John.
I just think, dude, I just feel like I can do any job. I'm unintimidated by anything other than stand up. Unless if it's like physical work. I'm definitely intimidated by like construction work. That sounds like hell.
Yeah, it doesn't sound too fun.
I would just hate to like blow out my knees and back for a paycheck. I'd rather blow out my knees and back for free trying to become more beautiful like I do already.
I'll give you something to blow out.
So mature. I have something here, Jordy.
Shoot.
Here in front of me, I have a time capsule from when I was in high school. So right here, let's see. Da-da-da-da-da. I want to see when it was sent out. I think I got it in May. Let me see. I'm going through it right now. I went through it a little bit. So yeah, it was written May 21st, 2015.
Okay. Very
For
cute.
reference, this is when Dark Souls 2 came out, which I've been playing lately. The reference. Oh, and then I left one of these little ribbons in here. So the point of this ribbon, it was like a pay it forward type thing. My high school English teacher did this. She set this whole thing up, Mrs. Miller. Um,
Shout
the
out, Miss
ribbon
Miller.
is like a pay it forward thing. Yeah, it was a really good class. Honestly, it was like a college prep class for English. I did
Mhm.
This was like one of the first times I got such a high grade in English because for my final project, I did my paper on death, which I kept. I still have it somewhere.
Very cool.
Um it was the only
You should
writing
post it.
assignment that was hmm?
You should post it.
It's not that good. I feel like she took it easy on me. But
It was
just because like
high
I'm a high
school.
schooler writing about death,
Yeah, it's fine.
um plus, it's not that good. It's a project written by a high school version of me, which is not a great version of myself. But I did it on death because she was telling me she was telling the whole class. She's like, write about something that's important to you. It's a research project, so something that you're interested in, and something that affects you. It has to affect you. And I was thinking of other subjects, and I thought about death, and I was like, but death is kind of vague. And then I thought about it a little bit further. Like some people were doing it on Motown, which is like a singing and dancing thing because this one girl wanted to be a dancer, and she's gonna come back up. But I did it on death because I was like, it doesn't just affect me, it affects everybody. It's one of the most profound things ever, death. We reference so much of our own lives in relation to when we're going to die. Like, you can feel fine about wasting a bunch of years of your life when you're young, but you don't feel so good about wasting 10 years of your life if you're going from 60 to 70. You're like, fuck, that my faculties have lessened so much because now I'm a really old man. I was getting old in my 60s, and now I'm fucking old now that I'm 70. Um and I remember this Motown girl, she had it was her and her friend, and they like were annoying every day in class. And we had to go around the room and do one-on-ones with everybody in the class about our research project. And so it's basically just like, what did you do your project on? Here's what I did my project on.
Mm.
And so I can't remember what she did her project on, but I did mine on death. And she was like, cool. Like, she got it. She understood where I was coming from. And then the other girl did it on Motown. And she
She
was
was
like,
lame.
what? You did it on death? Like,
She
she
was
gave
so
me like a,
lame.
what's wrong with you?
So lame.
Yeah. And I was just like, you are dumb. You lack perspective.
Does she at least look pretty? So she has something going for herself?
She was hot. I'll admit it.
Oh, okay, good. Because you can't be
She
dumb
would
and
always show
ugly.
up to class like soaking wet. It was weird. I don't know.
What?
Like, she would show up to class, her hair wet, her clothes damp. She got out of a shower and put her clothes on.
What, did she have like PE or something?
I don't know. I think she had like an early morning dance class. That's what I think. Or she was working out, which, like, serious dedication. Wow.
Yeah,
Um,
okay.
but this ribbon. So my English teacher made us watch this movie called Pay It Forward with the kid from The Sixth Sense, and it's basically about how paying it forward makes everything better. Like, one act of kindness helps another person, helps another person, helps another person, and it makes the world better. She really believed in that. And so the whole premise of this ribbon is that if I give this ribbon to somebody, they have to do something nice for someone else.
Cool. I like
Like, you
it.
just have to. Kind of cheesy, but there's a bunch
I
of
don't
stuff
like
in
that
here.
it's an obligation, but it's more of like an idea of like continue.
Oh, I have my high school lunch pass, so I could leave school for
Nice.
lunch.
Did
What
you ever
else do
use
I
it? Did
have
you
in
use
here?
it?
Like, once or twice. I didn't have money. Where was I gonna go to lunch?
True.
I didn't have a car. Where was I gonna go?
I left. I would leave to like Taco Bell, and then they'd be like, "So where's your lunch pass?" I'm like, I don't have one." It's like, okay. Um, how did you leave? Like, I just walked out the door. Oh, um, they just be like, just go to the office and just sit there. I'm like, okay. I don't know. At one time I actually did it. Like, I think it was like the first time they asked me. They asked me. They're like, you just go sit in the office. I'm like, okay. I went to go sit there for like the rest of 5 minutes of lunch. I'm like, this is fucking stupid. Why did I agree to this? And then I just kept doing it,
Hmm.
and I would just come back to school.
God, this teacher seems lonely. She wrote a letter to everybody, and it just
Hmm.
basically says, like, you should keep in touch. And it's like, no, you're not cool. I don't want to be your friend. There was a rumor that she was banging the former principal, and that's why he had to go. Like, apparently they were like hooking up, and that's why she
I,
got a divorce.
I hope so.
Yeah,
But
me
then again,
too.
there's
Good for
like
her.
tons of rumors at that school, so it's great.
Oh yeah, here's the thing on the blue ribbon. I don't care. So there's like a bunch of stuff. Okay. Places I will visit in the next 5 years. Italy, France, Britain, Germany, Scotland, Ireland, Japan, China. I've been to none of those places.
In 5
Uh,
years, what?
in five
What a
years.
what a scholar! This man is going
Things
places. Visionary.
things I will possess. Tesla Model S. I don't have that. A small company. Technically, I got.
Yeah, you
Technically, I
do.
had that.
Yeah, you do.
Lots of real estate.
Like plenty,
um,
or like just like parking lots that
it just
you
says lots
get
of
money
real
from.
estate.
Okay, I like where this is headed.
Um, the Super Lexus from Top Gear. Actually,
Interesting.
I misspelled it and I put Spupper.
You misspelled upper. That's
Spupper.
okay. That's
A
okay.
family, a wife. I have a wifey.
Oh, in 5 years?
Yeah.
Wow.
Kids. A gut, which you have. Abs, which I almost have.
Which
A
I
home.
also have.
Lake/beachside property. Multiple degrees. I have none of this.
In 5 years, bro. This is a
I'm a
visionary.
doctor in multiple things. Goals I will accomplish. Learn a martial art. I did do that. Learn to paint/draw. Didn't do that. Get a YouTube channel. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Learn to sing. Learn Spanish. Learn French. Learn German. Learn Italian. Try UFC. Not MMA. Try UFC. This is how ignorant I was.
Yeah, bro.
Get a
Just
YouTube
try it,
channel again.
build up to it, and then just when you get it, just try it. And then if you don't like it, it's cool.
No,
Those
wait. I
2, 3
have do
years, no.
1,000 push-ups.
Wait, what?
I have do 1,000 push-ups. I keep in mind, I haven't looked
Yo!
at this for 5 years.
Yo!
That's crazy.
You do that now.
I do. Try CrossFit. Never did. Squat double my body weight. I've done that. Bench my
I don't
body
have
weight.
Rona,
I've
by the
done
way.
that. Be at the top of my class. I think I was already in
Also
other
done that.
things, but no.
Also done. Yes, you have. Yes, you have.
Learn to dance? Not
Yes, you
really.
have. Yeah,
I
I thought you knew how to salsa.
kinda. I no, not the way I was hoping. Uh, try pole dancing.
Interesting.
Backup career. Just checking.
Is that for real,
Just in
bro?
case. Um, and then I have a letter that I wrote to myself, which I've already read it, but I'm gonna read through it. Um, Dear future Anthony, I don't know how I will feel about myself from high school, but I'll try and be as mature and useful as possible. This year I've learned a lot, correction, been through a lot. I mean, Alex, economics, Jordy being different, the dream of YouTube. Please still pursue YouTube or politics or anything that we know will change the world.
Wait a
Thanks for
minute.
making it another 5 years. Good job. Our birthday was kind of recent. How was that? It's graduation in a week. I'm nervous about life and bills and debt and about my mom and dad finding out about the burn. That's the cigarette burn I have on my stomach.
Hmm.
You should
I
hang out more
remember
with Chauncey. We know he's going places. Don't waste your time, Anthony. We need to be better than that. If you're going through a hard time right now, just remember that I still believe in you. We have to believe in ourselves.
Oh,
It is paramount
oh.
to it is paramount that we accomplish something. Well, I think this will be your last reminder of high school. I hope I'm still alive in a house, not dead or dying. We have the capacity to do something great, and I believe it's our job to do so. Sincerely, you.
Okay.
This was around the time that me and you had like gone through something. You had just started acting more differently, and it was concerning to me. I
What?
just had a moment where I was just like, Jordy's kind of fucked up. I don't know if I want to be around this guy. But I feel like I had that same moment with Seth, and I definitely had that with Will. And I definitely had that with Chauncey. It's so funny that I thought Chauncey's going places and he's gone nowhere. He's gone to San Diego. That's about it. As far as I know, all Chauncey's done is fallen off a motorcycle and moved to San Diego.
That's oh, and his yeah, he has a girlfriend, and he also when he has a girlfriend, he blows off his friends.
Okay, that's I don't feel too harsh about that. He's Middle Eastern.
That's normal for Middle Easterns. Look at Joe. Joe's a shining example of fuck a bitch.
No, but I mean like his I think what he wants is like a complete family, and he has like that pressure being that he's Persian, and like I don't know. From what he's told me, it seems like he's got like a lot of family pressure to like get it started. So I think before he even puts himself first, he's gonna put making a family first,
Hmm.
and then he's gonna blow off his family for his friends. He needs to be unhappy with his family before he can find friends. So like watch in another 5 or 10 years, Chauncey's gonna be hitting us up like, hey man, it's been a long time. We should reconnect.
And shit.
But yeah, it's it's interesting that I was still worried about like my mental state for my future. Because this was before I had that like big moment with myself. It's crazy that I thought I'd be married with kids.
It's crazy that you thought you'd be dead.
That's crazy. Yeah, well, I don't know. I didn't have too like high hopes for myself too much. That you're gonna change the world or die.
Yeah.
One or the other. Something's gonna happen. That's so funny. Keep in touch with Chauncey. He's going places. He's going place. What did I thought I would be rich
You thought you'd
with
own
no
lots of
real estate.
real
I don't
estate.
even know what that means.
That's so cute. That's so cute.
I'm gonna have houses
Lots of
and
real
hoes
estate.
in different area codes. I don't know, man.
Super
I
cute.
guess I just wrote all that stuff just like here's what I want. Here are things that I want without really thinking too hard about it. I don't know. Where
Uh,
did you think you'd be by now?
where did I think I'd be right now? Well, Anthony, I didn't think I'd be anywhere. Um, yeah, yeah. I'm surprised I made it this far.
What do you mean?
Um, yeah, 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 yeah. I
You
thought I was
thought you'd
after I had I got life insurance. I was like, all right, throw care to the wind. You know, at least when I'm gone, I get all my family gets money. You know, hopefully
Hmm.
they share with you because you are my family. I'm gonna put that
I
in my
don't think I could accept that money.
well, too fucking bad.
Well, make sure you put me in the will, or else I'm not getting that money. I don't think your family's gonna give me shit if you die.
Well, you have it on recording, so I love you, Jordy.
So it's not in writing.
So, well, my mom's not messed up like that, you know. Mom,
What
if you hear
I don't
this
know, man.
and I'm dead, give Anthony money too.
What am I gonna? But what am I gonna do with your life insurance money? Am I just gonna?
I said some of it, not all of it. You fucking
I know, but what am I
stingy
gonna do?
papery fuck.
It's not gonna be a small amount of money. Like it could be potentially like, let's say it's $30,000 because that's what my life is insured for, which is sad. But that's like
Only
if I
30K.
die, yeah, if I die, my life insurance goes to my sister.
Mhm.
So like that money could eventually trickle down into my nephews and niece. So I just decided that so that, you know, they have a whole family, and that and they could do a lot more with that money than, I don't know, my parents.
Is that a bad thing?
What do you mean, is that a bad thing?
Is that a bad thing?
That my parents would not do as much with 30K? I mean, they're old. If I die, they're going to die shortly after. Like, I don't know. They could die very soon. I mean, I don't know how much longer you're expecting your mom to live, but my dad's like almost 70.
Wow,
He's in his mid 60s right now.
that's
Like
crazy.
he plans to retire very soon. Dude, my dad was flexing on me the other day.
What do you mean?
He was telling me
What do
about
you
how
mean?
like he's like, it took me a long time to get into this position, but I finally have a job where like, I'm making millions of dollars. I was like, thanks, Dad. Thanks.
Isn't his family
But
like struggling to pay rent?
well, yeah, tell me about it, man. There have been times when my parents have asked me for money and I'm just like, how? What the fuck?
Like, I don't even have money. That's
Like, bro,
true.
my life is insured for $30,000. You make like so much more than that. You make like fucking th-
Enough.
30 times more
Enough.
than me. Over 30 times more than me. How much? Okay, hold on. Let me do the math right there. This is why I'm not a millionaire. I have to do the math. Yeah, 33 times. He makes 33 times more than me. That's ridiculous.
Nice. In your face, pussy.
In my face.
That's so funny.
That's that's well, my dad's just like, yeah, working, making bank, bringing in the racks, thinking about my
Okay,
next wife,
puss.
and I'm like, what? What? You mom? Like, my dad's just like, she's not lasting much longer. He's like, I'm thinking about getting like a new wife, like a 1990, 1985, some young one. She'd be
Young one.
45,
Uh-huh.
40, 45. Dude,
Is that 45-year-olds is young? Is that what the
in
kids are into
comparison to my
nowadays?
dad, yeah. Oh God, my dad with like a 23-year-old, that'd be gross. Actually, my dad doesn't look bad for his age.
How old is he again?
I think he's 67, 68.
Well, I did think he was 70.
You thought he was 70? Like when you saw him, you're like that. Oh, Jordy just disconnected.
So it's
Pick right back up.
yeah, fuck it.
Hey,
Okay,
sorry.
so
Technical
you
difficulty. This podcast has been so in and out. It's weird.
a little
Sorry.
bit.
Uh, you thought my dad was. How old do you think my? Did you think my dad was when you first saw him?
100. Just every old person is just 100.
1,000
Yeah.
years old.
He's 100 days. He's so old.
That's funny.
um, no, I thought he
What
was
about my
like
mom?
around 60. I don't know. I don't think I ever saw your mom, or maybe I
Oh,
did, but
dude,
I
let me
can't
send you this
remember.
family picture. It's fucking funny, dude. I was
For
telling
sure.
I was talking to Tori about it. I was just like, you can see how beefy my mom's arms look. Dude, it's fucking funny cuz like my flat earth brother is looking especially just grotesque in his thickness, like just so fat. It's it's terrible. Like he looks 50 and he's like 40. Let me see. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. But yeah, so the story behind why my mom's looking beefy. Um, my mom has autoimmune disease, like several.
Nice, nice.
It's like not so good. And one of the things that they prescribed her were steroids. So she's
Lucky.
on steroids and it's not good. Like it's
What do
really
you mean?
okay. So the steroids are like beefing her up a bunch.
Okay.
Where is it?
Hello.
I'm here.
Okay. Okay. It's beefing her up a bunch. It's a bad thing. Negative.
Well, yeah, she's on the juice, man. Like
Does
she's
she?
got bigger arms than me and my dad combined. Like she grabbed me once, like she was joking and she grabbed my arm and it was like a chimpanzee grabbed me. She's like crazy strong. Dude, it's like scary cuz like if I she'll like ask me to do something and I'll like want to move away and she'll like grab me and like move and she's like, "No, come here." And like I can't stop it at all whatsoever. Like
She.
if my mom just decided to fight me, I would lose. Or like I would at least have to like put like some rope a dope in there. Like I couldn't just like all out. My mom would beat me in an arm wrestling competition. Is what I'm saying. There it is.
Oh, so you're telling me your mom manhandles you?
For sure. So this
Awesome.
is a family picture. I think we're only missing two. We're missing two sisters, but all the men out of my 8 siblings are here. Plus
I
my
don't. I
nephew,
don't know if
two of
I'd
my
call you
sisters.
guys man. You know, that's a title you gotta work up to.
Also, I'm by far the best looking out of all of us.
Let's see.
I look like the waiter.
You look like
Dude,
someone that's photo bombing.
like I don't belong here. I don't even look like I'm a part of this. By the way, I'm crouching
No,
down
no.
so much.
There's everything throws. No, it's everything fits except for you. But then someone else also has big ears, and that helps. Oh, what's his
Is it my
name?
nephew?
I forgot. Yeah, your nephew also has satellite dishes.
But look at my mom. Look at my mom's arm.
She's fucking jacked, bro. She
You
like
can see
pushed your sister out of the way, like oof. I'm front,
Dude, you can see like the bicep, tricep, and deltoid perfectly.
bro. For real.
Dude, that's my brother.
Yo.
To her right, so in the center, that's Ivan. Ivan is like swole. Like he can power lift. I can't power
Okay.
lift. He can legitimately go into powerlifting and rack up some huge numbers. She makes him look small.
Look at that fucking arm. Dude, she looks like the one SpongeBob episode with him and his buff arms.
She looks like
Like
Mike Tyson's arm.
she has definition in there, man. Like she got good shading. That
Dude,
that
I
looks
want
like
what
it
my
wasn't on
mom's on.
purpose.
And
Look at
then
her
look at my
forearm.
brother.
Shit. She has like two.
Look at my brother on the far right. That
Mhm.
guy's heavy. That guy is just
He's
piled
thick.
like so
He's
high.
lleno. Está lleno. He's full, bro.
He's like 300 pounds plus.
I don't want to get to that level. If I get to that level, make fun of me because I need
I'm
that
making fun of you
reminder.
now. Do you understand what I'm gonna say to you when you're 300 pounds? Dude,
Thank you. Thank
it's gonna get abusive. I'm gonna do
Nice.
things to you that are gonna make you I'm gonna piss you off so that you chase me and wanna like attack me, and then I'm just gonna outrun you. Do you understand that? Like I'm gonna slap you in the back of the
That's
head and run away, and
dude,
you
I'm gonna
will
throw
never
shit
catch
at
me.
you. Okay. Not too severe, okay?
No,
I wanna
yes,
lose
that's
the
severe.
I
Jordy, you're
wanna lose
300 pounds. At that point, you've earned it
I
because
earned
you've always been more athletic than me. You have
I
like this like special like it's insane to me how you can not work out at all and then just pick up right back up where I am and I've had no breaks.
245.
I hate it. It's so infuriating to me, your athletic ability.
It's because I'm Mexican. We have
You can
rules.
outrun your pit bull dog. That's impressive to me because I'm not fast. I mean, I've gotten fat. I don't know. I could probably do it now, but the way, like, watching you run with Harley was mind blowing to me. The way you were just
Okay,
like,
okay.
what?
Okay, nah.
No, dude, you're a real athlete. And I think that's one of the reasons why you're able to get so fat is that you've got like this like gorilla gene where you can just pack on meat and be jacked, but at the same time when you're not exercising, you get fat. Like I think me and
Good,
you,
good.
dude, if you were my workout buddy, you would get so swole. I think you would get
Yeah,
stacked with muscle.
yeah.
Yeah. At some point, we need to start doing some like heavy lifting sessions and show you the way I do it because I have to tailor my workouts to myself because I'm too prone to injury and plateau. So I have like a good system down now for heavy lifting where I go from like full range to limited range motion, and I'm just yeah, I got a system down. I'd have to show you. I could blow up your bench.
What?
I can blow up your bench press. Like I can get it up there. Dude, you would love me as your personal trainer.
Dude, I just can't not miss a day. If I miss one day, it's fucked. I'm fucked.
I think
That's
you
what I
would
know.
really enjoy my lifting method because you don't have to push yourself. You hold on. You don't have to push yourself the same way that you do for cardio, which is like most of our workouts. Most of our workouts have been like partner stuff that I need a partner for, like like boxing. And those workouts are very different. When we're doing heavy lifting workouts, it's longer breaks, it's push hard, then relax.
Sorry about that.
Get a phone call?
No, it was just um uh it was an alarm.
You got to go somewhere?
Huh?
You got to be somewhere?
No. It was just an alarm to just an alarm really. It
Okay.
wasn't anything.
I mean, you saw what I used to look like, and now I'm cheeked up. Like I got an ass. Don't laugh.
This is
It's
true.
an athletic rump, dude. I can if you had me build your butt, you would be girls would be grabbing it. You because you're shorter than me, but you're like you pack on muscle differently. Like you would get juicy. You would get like who's juicy? Who's built? You get arms like my mom. You would get
Just
you would
small
get
babies in my fucking bicep tricep.
tiny hand, but like man arms. I feel kind of fucked up. What if my mom hears this and she just like starts crying and she's like, "Mijo, why'd you say this to me?"
Hey, mom.
I mean, I go in on
Yeah.
everybody. I'll go
Hmm.
in if is that fair? Because I'm talking
Yeah.
about my mom this way. Do I need to go at my dad?
Even it out some.
Yeah,
You
you
know what?
just
I kind of
totally
feel like
alienate my family. Should I go at myself? Should I go at myself? Because I'm built like a woman. Like I really am. Like my arms. I'm built like the letter T, but
like
I'm
for Mr.
also
T.
built like a Swedish woman. Like I'm not. I'm not like man built. I'm not like some people have told me I look like Michael Phelps, and that is one of the best compliments I've ever received. One of the worst some of the worst is I look like Opie from Opie and Anthony, and I look like um Elmer Fudd. That was fucked up. That was a substitute teacher that's told me I look like Elmer Fudd.
Probably deserved it.
Hey, I don't look like Elmer Fudd.
I don't even know who that is.
You know I'm hunting wabbits.
Oh,
It's wabbit season. The hunter from Looney Tunes.
uh huh.
That's who he said I look like.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, I didn't really know how to stick up for myself. I have some sweet burns for him.
Elmer Foot.
I would have just been like, "Hey man, what's it like to be in your 40s and ride a bike to work? What's it like
That one's
being
kind of lame.
5 feet tall?" Dude, I hold grudges like crazy. I need to get better at letting that go. I have a hard time with like anger.
Sounds pretty normal to me.
Jordy, will you amp up the energy, please? I feel like I'm doing all the legwork here. Can you say something interesting? You're just like, yeah, man. Can you get in the zone?
So I have these lights, and they're over here, and they look
No,
pretty.
don't talk to me about lights. Get your fat ass up and into the funny, okay? I'm trying to get in the zone and like
Okay,
this is a
okay,
tennis
okay.
match, okay? No
Let
one's
me
going to
let
watch a
me let
tennis
me get
match when
something to
someone's
mad
getting
at. Let
served
me get
on. You need a
something to
serve
get
back.
mad at.
Something we
What do
no, you
you
don't
look
have to
like?
get
What are you
mad. Just
dressed up
get
right now? What are you dressed? What do you look like right now? What are you wearing? What are you wearing?
I look like Jesus mixed with Michael Sarah.
You look terrible. Was that good enough?
Yes. Fuck you.
You need to take a bath. You need to you need a new skincare regimen.
I
You need
need
to
a new
change
skincare
products.
regimen.
You need
Jordy, you showed
you
me
need a
the
lot of
zit on your forehead that looks like Mount St. Helens. You can't
it's it's a birthmark. Okay, it's a tattoo actually for
it's
a
a
sniper that I
tattoo.
killed.
You
Yeah,
got
yeah.
a
Took
pimple
his
tattooed on
soul.
your forehead?
Yeah, I
Your
took his
hair is
soul.
blue.
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
Your hair
And
is blue. I like your hair. I like your blue hair.
it's teal. It's teal. Okay, get that right.
Shut
It's
up.
teal. It's teal, bitch. It's
Teal.
different. It's teal. uh,
Jordy, you need to eat less sugar. You have no energy
I
to
fucking love
put forth
sugar.
in
Oh
this.
my god. I just
Well,
figured out.
get some,
Oh, I'm really trying
do
to.
something
Really
with it, you fat fuck.
really, really trying to get my life together right now, which is not too bad. I mean, uh, so Postmates, kind of fucked me over because there was a customer that came down to pick up her food, but I needed to check her ID, and I did check her ID, but I was supposed to take a picture of it. I didn't bring my phone with. I just left it in the car because I felt,
Mhm.
I don't know, safer neighborhood, whatever, whatever. Give her the food and whatever. She wasn't even that cute. Kind of sucked. But she was also drinking and eating alone. I was like, oh, missed opportunity, but okay, I'll get them next time. Anyway, so I go back to
Rapey.
the car.
Don't say that,
I need
Jordy.
her.
That's she's drinking
She's
and alone. So missed
yeah,
opportunity. Don't dude, that is the
yeah,
creepiest shit I've ever heard
totally
you
like
say.
she was into me too. She was into me a little, but I also wanted to make money. But so anyway, missed opportunity.
She could
And
pay for it.
yeah, she can. And I was supposed to take a picture of her ID, but so I asked her to come down, and she did not want to. It's like, okay, cool. So I was like, okay, let me see if I can, use my ID. Fuck it, I'm not trying to stay here for too long. I just want to work. And so I do. It doesn't go through. So like, all right, fuck. So I tell her again, like, yo, this isn't gonna work out too well. I need you to come down and bring your ID because I just need to take a picture of it. Doesn't respond. Doesn't respond. Doesn't answer. No nothing. I'm like, oh, cool. Guess I'll go fuck myself, huh? 30 minutes later, I'm just like, all right, fuck this. I'm just gonna go home. And then it wasn't until like a day, 2 days later, I'm like doing Postmates and it kicks me off. I'm like, what the hell? I don't cancel orders to like as I'm like picking them up. So I should be able to like, I should got this. What's going on? And it's like, oh, sexual harassment thing popped up, and then another thing where it's like, what else? What else? It's like, you need to check ID. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? I'm like, okay, the only person that I talked to was this chick. And she didn't even want to come down to fucking show me her ID. This is not my fault. So I try to
It sounds
contact
like it's your
customer.
fault.
It's yep, yep. I contact customer support, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, you should have put in a thing." As soon as she didn't want to come down, there was supposed to be a little timer, and they would have taken care of it for you, and you could have actually kept the items.
Are you
Like, oh,
clipping
cool,
your
great.
nails?
No,
I'm gonna murder
and
you. When I'm in when I'm in California, I'm gonna go to your place and stab you with your clipped
I
toenails.
I hope so. I hope so.
I can't imagine Jordy,
I
this is exactly like the first time we ever tried recording something
can't.
and you were eating chips and a chili dog. I'm gonna you
That could have been
fucking
my character.
asshole.
That could have
Well,
been my
do you not
character.
respect me or something? Like, what is your deal?
Not at
Like, you're
all.
just like, you're too comfortable. I don't think you can
I'm
do
a
any other job
multitasker.
than this.
I
I
am so
really like,
comfortable, actually. I'm so
dude,
comfortable.
honestly, like some people I think can only do comedy. Like, that's the only thing that they're cut out for. I think this is the only job that will accept you. Like, I think the fact that you were just like, I'm just gonna start clipping my toenails on a podcast. I heard it again. You son of a bitch. I oh, dude, when we're
The thing
boxing
is,
in
I'm not
California, I'm
clipping my
gonna light
nails.
your ass up.
It's like that. Do you hear that? Do you hear that?
No, what? Yes.
That is a plastic bottle cap, okay? Being tapped on, okay?
Okay.
You, you sack of shit. You sack of
Dude, my
shit.
heart rate is
How
170 beats per minute
how
right now.
dare you accuse me of profanity
What are
that
you clipping? I
I
hear
could
it. I
not have
hear
done.
it.
is no clippers. There is a bottle and a bottle cap and some light drumming. Okay.
Dude, I
And
can't believe
so
you.
anyway, before I was
I
so
don't want to hear
rudely
this
interrupted.
story. I'm over it. You're clipping your
Me too.
toenails, telling me about your work day?
Okay.
I don't
Point is,
care.
I fixed it. No, I didn't fix it, but I just pulled my money out and I moved over to DoorDash and I'm making a lot more money now. So it's pretty cool.
Oh, good.
Um,
What a
yeah, yeah,
story.
yeah, yeah.
I use
And
DoorDash.
also, I'm really into goth girls, and I
Oh, we're
really
back
want
to
one.
this shit.
And yeah, I really want one.
Why don't we why don't we talk a
I'm,
little bit about your fucked up sexual fantasies, okay? Because I know
I'm,
you like to leave
yeah,
scars on people.
marketing myself as
You're marketing
more like
yourself? You could do porn.
and like yeah, yeah,
You need an
and
unconventional job. You're too you.
I
I don't want you to
can't
be
wait.
anyone other than yourself.
It's great. It's great. And so I'm marketing myself more of like I don't even know how to. It's like a style, I guess, a more like a style. It's very like playful and it's so interesting. It's so different. It's so different from like what I've been doing. I mean, well, it's not really that different because I'm still like integrating myself into it. So it's like
Wait,
half
time out.
me,
Do you
half
mean marketing yourself on
goth.
dating apps?
No, 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 no. I don't need dating apps. I mean, they're fun. Don't get me wrong. I fuck with people on dating apps, and I fuck with dating apps. Anyway. Well, I use Instagram because I can still like edit my posts and stuff there, so I have a lot of fun
Oh, so you
editing.
just slide in DMs.
Like I posted something today, and I was thinking of posting something like on a cold day, like it's too cold for angels to fly and shit like that.
Shut the fuck up, Jordy.
Super, super like and loving and like weirdly dark and secure. It's
Jordy,
it's it's so interesting. It's so
it's too
interesting.
cold for angels to fly.
I
Oh
know.
my god. That is
I
Jordy, can I tell you something right now?
what?
You don't want the girl that likes that. You don't want someone who's like, "Oh, it's too cold for angels to fly. Oh, it's such the
I
poetry
want
of it."
a girl with like raccoon shadow smoky eyes to come at me. Skinny as fuck. I don't care. I'm gonna tear her to pieces and I want her to rip my soul apart and look me into my eyes while we fuck. Like I
You can find a girl down the street who can do that, Jordy.
no, that's not
You
the
don't
same. It's not the same. It's not the same at all. They're more loving and caring and deeper, and these connections are stronger and they cut deep.
I want a girl that cuts. Dude, you
Yeah.
you've gone off the deep end, Jordy.
No, no. I haven't. I haven't completely. That's the thing. I still have like a toe. I have like a foot hanging on. Like, okay, this is still me. But I want to rebuild myself, you know? And I want a goth girl. And
Jordy,
this is
you're
going to be
nuts.
fun. Yeah, yeah, that's why. I just go fucking berserk, you know, while having someone that cares about me and don't care about me at the same time. Well, hopefully she does care about me because I care about her. But if she tries to fuck with me, I'm gonna destroy her. I'm gonna fuck with her in the best way, in the worst way, in every way.
You've been listening to too much My Chemical Romance and 3 Days
Nah,
Grace and
no, I
Bullet
have
for My
not.
Valentine.
Which is a great band, by the way.
I know you would say that. I know. Jordy,
It's not the only band. You know, I've
You
actually
know what,
been
Jordy?
listening.
You want what you want. You want what you want, and you want what you want because you want what you want. That's all I'm gonna say. Um, this has you've royally infuriated me in this episode of Too
You
Friendly.
know what? I'm gonna start clipping my nails again.
I'm good. Hey, you fucking liar! You can't just. Ah, okay.
What?
I have a hand that's just like
What?
punching the air. I'm just grabbing for an invisible throat that's not there.
Look,
This has been Jordy
everything doesn't
three.
matter in the end. You won't be able to take it with you, so enjoy it now, okay? You get me? You follow? You picking up what I'm putting down?
Is that
So
Linkin
just
Park
enjoy it.
lyrics that you
Enjoy
just
it
said to me?
now. Huh?
Did you just say Linkin Park lyrics to me?
No, not at all.
In the end, it doesn't really matter.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Okay, Jordy. 3, 2, 1, Jordy, too friendly.
Too,
3,
too
2,
friendly.
friendly.
Was this the
I.
episode? This
This
was
is
the
the
whole
episode.
episode?
This is the whole
That's not
episode, Jordy. It's over.
so fast.
Oh my god. I'm going to kill you.
Oh, this is
When
gonna.
I'm down there in California, I'm going to murder you. I'm going to help you set up your the podcast equipment that you got that you haven't been using. And
Just
we're gonna take this to the
come
next level,
over,
but also I'm gonna stab you in the face.
pull me out of this muck. You know, it's getting hard for me to walk. You know, make it worth it. Yeah,
I
yeah,
love you,
yeah. Come,
Jordy.
come find me. I love you
Jordy,
too, Anthony.
I love you.
I
You
love
know
you
these
too,
are
Anthony.
jokes. I'm not gonna stab you in the face, but also I'm gonna kill you.
I'm I'm not joking. I want a goth girl. I want one.
I know you're no, this is not what it's about. God, man, ah,
I love
ah,
you. I love
I
you,
love
Anthony.
you. Goodbye.
Glad
Too
to see
friendly.
this.
Again, last one.
I
We're
love
done. Okay.
you.
Three,
All right, on three.
two,
On go.
one. Two. Jordy,
On go. You didn't
get on
say
the boot.
go. You didn't
Get
say
on the boat.
go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go.
Too
Too, too
friendly.
friendly.
I would. That was okay. That was shitty. Still, we're never gonna get this.
Never. Goodbye. We're done.
Honestly, I thought you were doing.